Hello, this is William McKissock with Schooley Mitchell, your expense reduction specialist. One word of caution, as I always say, this is not my day job. This is what I'm doing to try and help businesses get some free promotion on social media. And today I have with me Paulette Mihale. She is with Arbonne International. Welcome to the show, Paulette.
Thank you so much. I'm glad to be here.
Let me tell the viewers a little bit about you, and then we'll get into some questions and we'll kind of learn more about what you do, etc. So Paulette is an independent consultant with Arbonne International, a certified vegan health and wellness company. What a fantastic title and what a fantastic product that you're offering. So to get the ball rolling, Paulette, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Sure. So I'm a Greek New Yorker. I come from a family of immigrants. I'm the youngest of five. I came from a healthcare family. My dad's a doctor. My sister's a doctor. I worked in healthcare for 20 years. So that's a little bit about me.
So what do you find that the most important thing is about the work that you do? So at this point, I'm asking you to obviously explain the importance of it, but give the viewers a little bit more of an overview of about Arbonne International and the kind of things that you're doing within that job.
Yeah, definitely. So as you said, we're a certified vegan company, one of the top 25 largest certified B corporations. So for people that don't know what that is, we're basically a force of good in the world. So we always put people on planet first. And I think the most important thing that I do is help people really with knowledge. There's so many people that just don't know, unfortunately, what's in products, how lax regulations are in the US. And having been an athlete growing up and coming from a family of doctors, it's really important to me that people know what they're using. Whether or not you want to use my products, that doesn't matter to me, but I want people to know what they're using instead of using things that are harming them and they just don't have any idea. I always use the analogy of cigarette smoking. You know, back in the 40s, everyone smoked, even doctors did it, pregnant women. Nobody knew it was bad for you. Nowadays, we all know it's bad for us. Some people still smoke, but they do it knowingly. They know that they're going to have, health conditions later on. So many people use shampoos and face washes and makeup, and they don't give it a second thought. They don't realize, oh, this is going to give me health conditions down the line because of what's in it. Mm-hmm. So that's where I come in.
So tell me exactly what you do.
Yeah. So that's basically what I do. I educate and empower people to live a toxin-free lifestyle. I walk them through a 30-day gut reset program and educate them on the importance of gut health. And I also give them the opportunity for more work-life balance with our network marketing business.
Fantastic. And I know from talking to you before that you used to work in the corporate health world. You mentioned that obviously your family's in the medical profession, so health has always been important to you. So why did you leave the corporate health world to pursue this kind of career?
Yeah, well, I love helping people. So that's really what I loved most about healthcare. But I really didn't love corporate America. I really didn't like that I was salary, which meant I only got paid for 40 hours, even though I mostly worked 60 to 80-hour weeks.
Yeah.
I didn't think that was fair, that I was working so much and not getting compensated. And I worked for two separate companies and ended up being let go by both of them. Even though I was one of the star employees and they loved me. The first company was sold. The second company, the CEO stepped down. Both instances, they let everyone go, which is pretty common. And so I realized that I didn't have job security and I really wanted to own my time and own my money and not have to go through that again. I never again wanted to have to lose my job. So I looked for something where I could be of service to people and also be my own boss.
And obviously the healthcare products that come with Arbonne International being harmless or less harmful to the environment than most other products is important to you.
Oh yeah. It's just the company aligned with my core values. Integrity is huge in my book. And so being with a company that actually does what they say they do, that sustainably sources, that is carbon neutral, I mean, it makes a huge difference to me personally and also just to the world at large.
So as a final thought, well, very quickly, viewers, if you want to get in touch with Paulette, her details are underneath her on the video as usual, so you can see them there. Please reach out to her. So she's got a much more interesting story than we're hearing now. If you want to listen to more, please reach out to her. As a final thought, Paulette, where do you see yourself with this business going as we're heading into a new year for 2021?
Yeah, I'm actually really, really excited for 2021. 2020 has been a very unique year. It's been rough for a lot of people. It's actually been one of my biggest years in my company, which is a huge blessing. So I see, for myself personally, I see my business doubling minimum. And I see a lot of people wanting this knowledge, wanting an extra stream of income, wanting to be healthier. I mean, it's something a lot of people are thinking about now that they've never thought about before. And people, they've been home with their families for 8, 9, 10 months. And some people don't want to leave that. They don't want to go back to an office. They really want to be home with their families. So I feel like I can really be of service to people this coming up new year as people transition, finding a lot of people that don't want to transition back. They really want to stay in the life that they've gotten now. They have more time with family. So, yeah.
So I said that was my final thought, but I do have one more short question I want to ask you about. You mentioned about people staying at home and working, etc. So what does it take to get involved with Arbonne International? If you were a woman or a man, wants to stay at home and looking for something, whether it be a full-time or a side job, and what does it take to get involved with Arbonne International?
Yeah. So the nice thing is it's up to you because it's your own business. So for me, I work part-time from home. So I work 15 to 20 hours a week and everything I do is virtual. So I have a team of people that I'm coaching and training, and then I have clients that I service. And I do it all from my computer and my phone. Some people they like working more, they want more money. So some people work 40 hours a week. Yeah. Some people work 5 hours a week. So the nice thing is you get to decide what it means to you. But to sign up as a consultant, it's $49. And that lasts for a year. And then you get to do what you want with the business. And that's one of my things is I get to find out what you want. It's not about what I want. Like I'm not your boss. Like I'm literally just your mentor to coach you. So I find out what you want from the business. And then I sort of teach you how to make that happen.
Yeah. Fantastic. Again, anybody watching this video, please reach out to Paulette if you want to buy healthy products. If you're looking for a side job or a full-time job that allows you a lot of freedom. I'm a business owner, so I have my own freedom, but obviously I'm changing my business at the same time. It's entirely up to you. So please reach out to Paulette. Her details are underneath there. You can see her email, her phone number, check out the website, go and have a look at it and check Paulette and Arbonne International. So Paulette, thank you very much for coming on the show. I really appreciate it. I couldn't do these shows without people like yourself. Big thank you from me.
Thank you for having me. This was a pleasure.
You're most welcome. And now I'll hand it over to Dave for the weather.